Alrighty, we are going to the fucking house where Chris Hansen fucking busted a couple guys. I mean, the police did, but you know, Chris Hansen was there, so whatever. It's the house up in Flagler. People probably know him more as, you know, the fucking the beach sting, you know, where they go on the beach and the dude's on the pier and he's all like, hey, and the guy's all like, oh no, etc., etc. Yeah, my friend Peter told me it was roughly about 15 minutes north of where I live, so I thought, hey, I'll make a day of it and go there. There's a beautiful Atlantic Ocean right there, and right there there's beautiful condominiums, so yeah. And coincidentally, he lives not too far from the Bethpage Sting House from Hansen versus Predator, not To Catch a Predator. I don't know. I like Chris Hansen. Peter don't. He says he's a snake oil salesman, you know, shady, etc., etc. But I look at the bigger picture, you know, like, I remember a time when, stranger danger videos and stuff, it was mostly just like, oh, here's a guy with a beard and a windowless Econoline van. These are what pedophiles are. But To Catch a Predator showed that, you know, not all pedophiles, not all of them drive cargo vans and hang around parks and playgrounds like, hey kid, get in my van or I'll blow your head off! No, a lot of them are like opportunists, whatever. Kids online who are a lot more sexually active than whoever will make the original ones would imply. And it shows like, hey, the fucking pedophiles, you know, they're teachers, doctors, construction workers, etc. They're not just fucking windowless cargo van people. So it really broke a lot of stereotypes, at least I believe. I mean, granted, it's a bit irrelevant now that, you know, a lot more whatchamacallits are prevalent as far as, you know, stranger danger, stuff like that. But I give Chris Hansen a lot of credit for, you know, kickstarting or whatever this expose thing. And he's been transparent about his flaws before, whatever. It's whatever. I just like seeing pedophiles squirm around and be like, oh no, I just stopped by. I'm actually 35, 39. And the guy's actually 46. Ugh. So anyway, I'm making this video. I hope my friend Peter does the same about the Bethpage house from Hansen versus Predator. And it's funny because he's the one blackmailing me into making this video. He's the one that said, hey Phil, if you don't make this video, I'll tell people that you hire prostitutes to shove matchbox cars up your asshole. Whoops. Anyway, alright, so my GPS says we'll be there in about 20 minutes. This is just one long continuous road, so it's just a matter of following it. Yep. Say though, like Chris Hansen and that breed of investigative journalism, it just really, really, really interests me, you know? Like Chris Hansen, Rob Walchek, and a couple others, Phil Lewis, and a couple others who I can't remember off the top of my head. It's a part of journalism that I really, really admire, you know? Like, it's not just telling a story from the outside looking in. It's actually setting up the story and, you know, calling out people that need to be called out. And, you know, if I wasn't so set in my ways delivering pizza for the past 6 years, I would probably pursue journalism as a much more as a career option, as opposed to you know, it's just something fun to watch on YouTube, like, haha, look at that scam artist. Anyway, we are officially approaching Flagler Beach, as per that water tower, I believe, says. So I'll be there in about 10 minutes. Alrighty, I'm here. There's a beach right there. I'll go down there in a minute. Luckily, there's parking, beachside parking, and that there is the house itself. I don't want to give too much about where it is away, because this is technically a private residence, and I don't want to go banging on the door and be like, yo, you know there's fucking pedophiles who are coming here, right? Yeah, that would just be a little bit untoward. So, regardless, yeah, this is the house. It's 3 stories. It's not really normal for Florida. But on the beach side it is, because the bottom story is, you know, usually where the garage and spare rooms, rec rooms, whatever are. And the top 2 are like the actual living rooms, you know, like the kitchen and the dining room, living room. And the way they do that is because the beach is so close and stuff. Like, if it were to ever to like flood over, the bottom floor, you know, would be, you know, whatever, but the habitable parts on the top would be, you know, fine and saved, and so on and so on. So it's just a little tidbit of stupid crap I learned in my architecture class. I don't remember if that awning right there was there in the Sting, but yep. Yeah, this is about where Chris Hansen and his buddies would have been standing. There's a house right there. I don't remember if the waves were coming up this high in the Sting or not, so I don't know if it's just high tide or if it's global warming not being fake, but yeah, I'm not going on the sand. I don't want to get sand in my cars, so I'm gonna turn back around. Alrighty, yeah, I told you that was the garage, and that room with the awning, or the door with the awning, that's where the predators would come in.
Say a command.
No, shut the fuck up! Alright, so there's that. Yeah, I'm driving my Hyundai. Oh my god, shut the fucking thing. Yeah, I'm driving my Hyundai today because my Buick, its radiator is just literally fucking eating gasoline. So, not eating gasoline, it's just eating antifreeze. Like, I got, like, if I'm going like down the block or whatever, it takes a whole fucking bucket of antifreeze. So I bought a new radiator for it online, and hopefully that fixes it. But at any rate, yeah, that was the Sting house. I know if you put the address of it online into Google, you can find like a Zillow ad or something like it. It was up for sale not too long ago. So Yeah, you could actually see the room where whatever is, or whatever was. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go fucking find a prostitute and get Matchbox cars shoved up my asshole. I'll see y'all later.